Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Everyone's gone up. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Bumrah will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, Punjab 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Into the attack for the Mumbai Indians.
Bairstow waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Dhawan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab 25 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Thick edge? No, that's racing away. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Besto says thank you. It was a gift and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Cuts that off well in the infield. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 13 runs added there. Punjab, a 38 for none. Rohit from the northern end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. That is quite extraordinary. Dawan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Mumbai with a massive shout. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over Punjab, 54 for none.
Now on, 54 for none.
Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
Well, now that could be out. out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses everything. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. It's going to need something really special to get the breakthrough.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That'll be a dead ball. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
And 17 runs out of there. Punjab are 83 for none. A new bowler has come. Coming into the attack.
New bowler into the attack.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And that
Still
brings up
honing in
the
on their
100-run
lines.
partnership
The
for
batter
these
happy
two.
to let it go through. Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one.
And that's
Bairstow
50
is
runs.
plenty from these bowlers.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Pandya from the northern end. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score.
Can he get the 50?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Century.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pandya pulls out. Dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Dhawan goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Mumbai Indians.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Big edge. Mumbai with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Besto with a magnificent pull shot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
No. Terrible
End of the
shot.
ninth over.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Shepherd shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Besto watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shepherd deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Great shot, through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 180 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Rabada over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. How will he reply?
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
End of the first over. The Mumbai
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A round of applause.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Going with pace now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 28 for 1. Rabada from the southern end. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses everything. The crowd is electric right now. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Off the middle of the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 47 for 2.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the Mumbai Indians.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rohit, there's plenty from these bowlers.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Needs a dot ball.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Doesn't beat the infield. That was gone. That's out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Away easy runs. Oh, too good. That is huge.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Oh, fantastic catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. David gone for not many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. End of a massive over. 2 wickets could blow this game apart.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Chaha, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Chaha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
The batters are working the striker around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch. Have to go for it now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able